story I'm gonna tell you, the way you're gonna feel the pain. You shook my hand with golden lies, smile stitched in a merchant's disguise. In the halls where the debate rules the day, truth was the first thing thrown away. Their words were swords in velvet case, each deal cut deep, each nod a race. I trusted numbers, charts and names, but behind the files they played their games. Debate was staged like a theater grand, with silence sold and claps well planned. They mocked my fall in clever tone, while sipping profits I had grown. They shook my hand with golden eyes, smile stitched in a merchant's disguise. But revenge doesn't need an audience, it breathes in whispered pain. Not every war needs banners, some storms arrive as rain. You took my words, turned them into lies, sold my dreams in business ties. But while you laughed, I made my plan to rise again, a different man. You used God's name to fill your chest, preach devotion, failed the test. Make temples your market, pray your stage, but hid a demon behind holy rage. They shook my hand with golden lies, smile stitched in a merchant's disguise. Bund Rakshas in holy skin, sinning loud with a holy grin. But I've seen beyond your mask, now revenge is my only task. Sight you stood in court with head held high, black coat, white lies and practice cry. But every truth you vowed to keep, you buried quiet 6 layers deep. Justice begged but you looked down, sold your soul for coins and crown. You didn't fight to save the weak, you fought for bribes week after week. Your tongue knew law but heart knew none, you mocked the oath once sworn upon. No court can clear what you've become, a traitor in the courtroom's drum. One day the ropes will weigh like stone, when truth stands tall and you're alone. The files you faked, the lives you broke, will rise like fire without a smoke. They shook my hand with golden lies, smile stitched in a merchant's disguise. Ayushgandu, golden face, but hidden deep was no real grace. A mask of charm, a voice so clear, but snakes don't hiss when crowds are near. But little did they ever know the fire behind my quiet glow. You doxed me once, but truth won't fade. I rise from every trap you laid. Now let the net reveal your mask, your fake IDs, your twisted task. Ayush Bihari, a snake in silk with a poison tone. So run, lie, hide, pretend, but the truth has claws and this won't end. The truth is useless, because its value is priceless. Optimus Bihari, poor Tihari, uneducated Jamari, Swara Bikari. They shook my hand with golden lies, smile stitched in a merchant's disguise. With the blessings of Krishna, I'll buy one.